Hi, Yasmin Shabira with the Master Teacher Project. In this reflection, I wanted to take a moment to discuss the development of the conceptual understanding of the irrational number pi. Some common student errors in 7th grade when working with circumference and area of circles are that students often mistake pi to be a unit. For example, if the area is to be given in terms of pi, and it is 49 pi inches squared, students may sometimes write 49 inches pi squared, or leave out inches altogether and still square pi. These deep misunderstandings come from the idea that they don't understand what the number pi represents, that it is a number in itself. The fact that it goes on forever without a pattern in decimal form. This is something really confusing to students. And one way that you can make sure that they are understanding what this number is through exploratory activities, such as the one that I'm about to show you. So on the first day that we start discussing circles, I do ask students to bring in cylindrical objects. I bring this in. The added bonus here is we are getting close to the holidays, so they like that. And this is a box that can be turned into different sort of cylinders so that anyone who forgets has one provided in class. So I have students complete the following activity. They must use 3 different size cylinders. I provide a tape measure. They have to measure the distance around the circle with their tape measure, making sure that they are close and accurate and recorded in the table. I will be attaching these materials on the reflection section for this lesson. Then they are also to measure the diameter across the circle itself and record it into a table. In this activity, they are practicing 2 things. First, they are practicing measuring circumference, which makes that concept itself a little bit more sticky by doing it. They are also practicing how to take a diameter, which means they are also deciphering the difference between a diameter and a radius, 2 vocabulary terms that often get confused. And when they get back to their seats, they're also asked by their table to divide the circumference by the diameter, as you see displayed by the shirt that I do wear this day of class. And when we start sharing out the quotient of this division problem, students start to notice that we get something very, very similar, despite the fact that we've measured many different cylinders. This number is also very close to 3.14, which many of them already know is an approximation of pi, not pi exactly. So these are all activities that are definitely helpful for developing their conceptual understanding. This activity and other diverse types of activities where they're exploring are very useful for further development. One activity definitely does not do the trick for all students, so I recommend exploring more activities to use in your classroom to make this concept more sticky. Thank you.